Hello and welcome back to InfraSpace. In the last episode, we revisited our iridium mining and processing here, and we now have some iridium alloy being made, as well as the iridium ore being mined, and that's just a small build here. The intent for that is the build we were working on here for high-tech workshops. And for this, we need to have not only the iridium alloy that we're going to pull in from over there, but also some aluminum ore and some neural processors. So around here, this is all that's needed to make the neural processors on top of making the high-tech tools. And we also built this road out here, which I did actually change. I know I said I wasn't going to, but I couldn't help myself. So now this road is grid aligned and this road is grid aligned to everything else in the base, so that we can bring in the aluminum ore from up here when the time comes. So I also upgraded the roads to highways all the way out there, and made this a 4-lane highway here for a little while. We have the super highways here, of course, and the exit ramps as previously laid out. I think those are just the regular, yeah, they're not blue arrows, so they're regular highways. Okay, so we're gonna set up an area to manufacture these things in, and I think the plan was to do it in this area, or starting in this area. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a, just use these roads for right now, off of this some distance, and then we need to figure out how to lay this out in a logical pattern. In terms of adjacency bonuses, this gets adjacency bonus from the neural processors. Neural processors get adjacency bonus from the microchips, which get adjacency bonus from the electronics. And the neural processors also get adjacency bonuses from the nanotubes, which get it from the carbon. So we kind of want, yeah, we kind of want a little bit of a different layout here. Let's go with, let's actually do this layout before I do the layout in the grid. Let's do something like this. And then this one could fit in here pretty well. Or maybe it should go here with this one going here. And then these could go across the street like this. And then these could be buddied up against those. The problem is we need so many of these that we're actually going to have to put them also probably in the same row, which means this needs to be a little bit wider like that. But I think that would be okay. We may need a few more of these, so having a little bit more space is not a bad deal. But I think we could do that. Just kind of have a and actually maybe I should flip this. Let's think about that for a second. If I flip it, does that give me anything? No, this will be an outs. No, it's going to be a road. So there's like 3 roads here. Other option would be, actually, are these going to be close enough? Stop. Yeah. I would probably move this one up here also, just to try and get 2 for each of these at least. The middle one's going to get 3, but that's fine. So yeah, 3 roads. I think that'll be fine. So actually, I should have done this road a little bit differently. This is pretty narrow, so we're going to go with just like 8 maybe? Or... No, wait, it doesn't even need to be that close, that far. Let's go 6, and then we'll come down. And then this is maybe 8. Those are 3. Actually, I think 7 is what we need. 7, and then a road down. Let's see if this fits. See if it fits. Those would go there. This first one goes up here. And then this. And then we can... Wait a minute. That's not right. That's not right at all. This goes here. And... Oops. And here. This goes here, and there. What did I do? Oh, that's what I did. And then these go on the opposite side there. Now the question is, this fit tighter. That's because of the height of the buildings and the slope of the ground. If I swap this around, yeah, let's do this. No, that doesn't actually fit tighter. But maybe it looks better. And maybe better looking is all we need. There, and here. This needs to be longer by a few. There. That one can be shorter by a few. And then these can go that far apart. And down to there or so. This goes here. 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 Somebody's bringing in stuff. Oh, it's probably the robots. I mean, the carbon's all coming in here too, but probably the robots. I think that works out well enough. But maybe I want to do something like this instead. Can these still get bonus from that one? No. That's why I don't want those like that instead. But I also don't necessarily want a bunch of carbon traffic. So maybe I do it like this and suffer the consequences. Because I don't want a bunch of carbon traffic limiting things. Dang it. Move tool. There we go. One for you, two for you. Let's go with that design, I think, and then this one can just go in here. Might need a fit thing in there, I don't know. And then we'll go with put one of these in here. And then power lines to there. Close that. And yes, I know you need stuff. How much is this going to produce? 7.4. But we don't know how many we actually need. Because reasons. I think... How do I want to handle the sand? I think maybe I could do this a little bit differently. Put the sand up, kind of up here, or even potentially even better, put the sand actually right here in the area. Let's see about that. How big are these sand miners again? Too big. Although I could rotate them. Like that. I could even put one right here if I need more than that. Let's see how this looks. Sand, stay here. Carbon, stay here. Nanos, stay here. Need to bring in iron. We need to bring in copper. Microchips, right? You make microchips. And then you make neuroprocessors. Oops, wrong button again. Nope, this one. Microchips, stay here. Neuroprocessors, stay here. Alright, we need iron and copper. We have some iron here we could bring in. Copper, on the other hand, well, we could get this copper, I suppose. Or over here. Look at that. Almost like I planned it. I didn't. Let's just take this road straight out there. Like that. I'll probably upgrade it. Let's see about a copper mine here. Yeah, I think I'm going to do a stretch like this. And then come across here like that. Just this one a little bit. Actually slide it way over there even. I think you're going to need power. Or is this big enough? Ah, we unlocked the AI control unit factory. And I think that's the last of the research we can do before we have red built. Yeah, we need a thing over here. We'll see what that is going to take us in a little bit. This goes out to here. And then comes back to here to connect to there. And then from here, we need to go all the way down this road. To that corner. And then we can go this way. Cross under or over that road. And we'll just kind of go out to here or so. We'll put in a substation. Out here or so. But I should have done substation first. There. Under. Okay, that works. Surprisingly. I'm going to put in a regular road here. Go out like this. Ish. Iron. We can put 2 there if we need them. That's covered by this power pole's coverage, so that's fine. Let's do some zoning out here. Districting. Like that. Like this. Pick those up in a minute. And like this. Copper goes into there. Iron goes into there. And now we need aluminum, which will go also into there. Need more sand. Also. Aluminum mine. Let's see. You can go something like that. So then this can come out maybe right here. I think that'll work. If I make the adjustments. That's fine. We'll just go like that. I guess you could also be upgraded to a highway. And I forgot to district the electronics inside of there. Well, maybe we do have enough sand. We'll see once production actually gets started. In the meantime, yeah, we might need another one. Let's extend this road out to here-ish. Sand miner can go there. What if I should rebuild those roads? I think they're fine. We'll see how that works. Now that they have sand, and just checking our research, red. Oh, we can do it red science, right? We have to unlock red science in order to be able to make red science. Something tells me red science is going to take a couple of episodes to accomplish. Something tells me that. I don't know what. We may not have enough microprocessors being made. It's hard to tell. But they're all demanding them, so I'm guessing that's true. In which case, maybe I want... Yeah, let's take this road out. And I'm going to put it back in. So there. Move this one out here. And then put a microprocessor in, another microprocessor in here. I think that's going to be needed. Even though this doesn't tell me so. Might even need another electronics. Actually, we're probably going to need another electronics. Which means I may need to move these down even further. Too far. Okay. That might do it. We need to kind of let it stabilize a little. I guess in the meantime we could build another one. So let's measure some of these roads. Go away for now. This one is good at 18 length. This one is good at 15 length. And I think this one will be fine at 23. This one we're going to be able to use. This is 9 and then another 7. Let's go out to 9 and then go down to 15. Come back here, go out to 7. And then go down to 20, I forget, 23? Maybe. And then we can mirror this build, because I'm sure we're going to need a few of these eventually. Here, there, there, and there. Oh, by the way, this is the AI control unit factory we unlocked. We don't know what it does yet. This one, and this one. And then we need to have one of these out here. And then one of these here. No, that's not them. Wrong button. This one. And then back here, 2 more of these. Then one of you goes... Nope, one of you goes here. And then 2 of you. And then 1 of you again. And then sand. And now... expand this district. And we'll see how that works out. Actually, maybe producing too much carbon. They were able to rush and fill that like that. Did I probably should do this too. Iridium alloy from here to here. And I think I did. I didn't actually. I didn't do this zoning at all. Not that it needed necessarily to be done, but I'm going to do it anyway. You come down here. You have sand. Good. Carbon. Okay, I did everything else. I just didn't do the iridium components of it. So that's it. I think that's it. Yeah. Now it's done. So we're having maybe some shortages. This could have just taken these a while, though, to get spun up. Because they're pulling in copper, iron from way down there. And copper from over here. I should probably also upgrade these roads. Also go up to speed 2, since I always forget that. And these roads, like that. That'll help with shipment of materials, of course. Oh, there's some iron over there, too. We're over our population budget again, which is interesting. Because we're all at high-rises now, I think. Now there's one that hasn't upgraded yet. Oh, wait, no. Luxury. Yeah. Okay, they're all up to... I think they're all up to snuff. These are 18. 18 times 4 times 60 is 4320. We have 4340, which is those 20 extra people who live in magic housing. It's still looking like this is not going to be enough. And I wish we could calculate these based on a sub-region. But also, since we're having population issues, we can't guarantee any of it. Now the problem is, where would I put in another residential district? I think I'd have to extend out this way. Which I could do. It's just a tough putt. But I think I could do that. I'd have to move this a little bit, but that's fine. In order to put the ramp in there. I have to do something different with these ramps too, because... yeah. Oh, and someone asked me in the comments something about this, and I think... maybe doing the curve as opposed to the square would be better. But I think it also needs to be bigger. But there's also, when you're building roads, there is this snap road angle. So you don't have to snap to the angles, the 90 degrees and stuff. You can just make it kind of work out. Actually, that is better. Why didn't I do that before? That's already better. But I could make this interchange a little bit bigger and have like the exit ramp coming down over to here kind of thing. Whether I do that with this one or not is up for discussion. But that is already better. It's just not, still not perfect, but it's better. Ouch. There we go. And they're going down and turning around because I'm messing with them. And now they're all backed up again because I'm messing with them. But I think that's a good idea, is to extend this out here and put another residential district out this way. Because I don't know where else I would put it. To be honest. And these guys are still complaining about... well, me clicking on things. The move tool turned on. Microchips. So I think we're going to need even more microchips here. Which means I need to move these sand miners down a little bit more. Do 4 more spaces there. Flip this one down. Let's do a district here. I want to make sure, yeah, high-tech tools, that's what we're making here right now. I want to make sure that we have, I did. I have everything we can use. Oops, that was too much. One too many. There. Move this down. We might actually even need more sand. That's kind of horrendous. Can you fit in there that I made? Yep, I made enough room. But I think I could put more sand miners in this area if I need them. Which looks like I might. So let's, I'm going to replace this road with a longer one. Actually, let me just put it... Let's just do this instead. Put this here. Sand, please. There. There. Actually, for now, I'm going to leave it like that. I'm going to replace this road with a new one. Just to get myself that far. I should replace these too. At least this way we have a little bit more sand coming in. And hopefully that balances things out once they get their supplies. I don't know if it's enough electronics or not for them. But it might be. If not, we have places we can put them. And then I could also double this again, which I was planning on doing on this side. Once I kind of get it figured out a little bit. Guess we're doing okay on copper and iron. Oh yeah, copper's not even sneezing, and iron is snoozing. Yes. Nice. Still complaining about microchips, though. But maybe it's just a stabilization thing again. Alright, let's go ahead and double this. We'll do that quickly before the end of the episode. Let's check the measurements on these lengths because I've changed them so many times. These will all just be 28. These will both be 15. We have 7 and 9 here. Oh, you don't need those measured again. 28. Can't see. 28. 15. 15. 28. 15. 28. I'm just going to keep this as one big district, I think. Okay. Electronics goes here and here. Microchips goes here, 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 and here. And then electronics again. And then microchips again. And then sand miners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Carbon. There and there. There and there. There and there. There and there, I think. I think these are too close. If I ever wanted to put in. And if I needed to put in another one of these, which I don't, but just in case. We need more power, which is easy enough done. Let's go. Like here? I know. Do this now to be fancy. Go away. And then, nanos. Here. And then neuroprocessors. Then we can switch to the high tech. And then back to the neural processors again. Alright, I think that's good. We'll see if it stabilizes. We did the math on the iridium production, iridium alloy production. We got a little bit of efficiency boost here. We were producing four every 26 seconds. I don't know why the efficiency boost is going up and down. Oh, workers, right? Yeah, we need more workers. At least until we get more high-tech tools and industrial robots distributed out. But this should be under 20 seconds here, I think. Without doing any math. Yeah, I think it's just under 20 seconds. So we're producing 4 every 20 seconds. And then things need 1 every 40 seconds. So technically, without any boost here, technically we could double this again if we needed to. But the problem is right now we don't have any workers for some of this stuff. So we definitely need to do this additional housing district. And I think we're going to do that in the next episode while we wait for Red Science to finish. We'll build that housing district, beef up the productions of various things as needed, and then we will quit lighting up. And then we'll figure out what's kind of next as far as growth. Red Science is going to lead to some additional production chains here. Who knows what Red Science is going to take? That could take us a week. Who knows? And adamantine mining, of course, being the final thing over here. So, thank you all for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.